Hey you, I know why you pressed on this video. I know you want to know how much we made this last year on YouTube. Look, I get it. I've done the same exact thing, and I would probably be scrolling ahead right now just to see the most watched portion of this video to see what that number actually was. But hear me out for a second, because if you've ever wanted to know the behind the scenes of creating a YouTube channel, then you're in for a treat. I'm not just breaking down our analytics and how much we made, but I'm also gonna explain the highs and lows of this journey. From the struggle of even getting monetized to going viral, this past year has been a roller coaster, but I think you're gonna wanna stick around because I'm not just gonna share the numbers with y'all, but I'm also gonna share our experience along the way. Let's dive in. So to start off with, what is the Lu&Chan channel? My name is Chandler, and that's Lucy back there. You wanna wave to the people, Lucy?
Hi.
This is our channel. We're typically making these videos together, but we are a couples lifestyle channel. We're based in New York City. So if you like videos like this or this, feel free to subscribe. But if not, no worries, and just keep enjoying the video. We started this oh no, not this video. We started this channel back in May 19th, 2021. It's almost been 3 years since we actually created this channel, which is honestly pretty mind-blowing. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, to be honest, but I will say the first year of us being on YouTube, we weren't taking it that seriously. That will reflect in some of our analytics, so just keep that in mind. I'm curious what this number is. Hey Siri, how many days are in between May 19th, 2021 and February 6th, 2023?
It's 628 days.
Okay, so it literally took us 628 days to get monetized. We posted 57 long form videos and 73 short form videos. So you could say that our YouTube journey was not an overnight success. We really put in the work to actually get monetized, and I'm really proud of us for that. It would have been really easy to quit along the way, but we had a goal in mind and we achieved it. It still feels pretty good to this day. But let's dive into the analytics of our first year on YouTube, which was 2021. Technically, since we started our channel in May, this is like the first 9 months, but you get the picture. So in our first year, we gained 4,000 views, 257 watch time hours, and 77 subscribers. You can say these analytics are humbling nonetheless. Honestly, looking back at some of these numbers, it was really refreshing in a way. It's just good for the soul to remember your humble beginnings. And even though we weren't taking it as seriously as we are now, I just remember each one of those views and each one of those subscribers were like far more important, because I feel like you could actually see, not literally see, but you could think, oh my gosh, that one view, that's an actual person. That one subscriber, that's an actual person who decided to subscribe to our channel. And you'll see in the future of this channel, numbers become a little skewed in your head, but you do have to remember that each person who decides to click on your video, each person who decides to subscribe to your channel is a real person behind that computer screen, and that's super important. You're about to notice an incredible jump in all these analytics, but I will explain why in just a second. So in 2022, we gained 1.9 million views, 23,000 watch time hours, and 4,800 subscribers. So we had finally hit the benchmark of being able to be monetized, and that happened right at the end of the year, around like November and December. The main reason though that we gained all of these views is because we started posting shorts, and we had one of our first short form videos go viral. It was a video about how we grocery shop in New York City. The main reason that it went viral is because everyone thought it was such a hot take that we thought Trader Joe's was one of the cheapest grocery stores in New York City. You're about to see a trend here. All of the videos that have gone viral for us have been short form videos. And just reflecting on 2022, like our main goal was to be monetized, and we got the email in our inbox. Like I'm pretty sure it was like December 31st of YouTube notifying us that we finally qualified for the YouTube partnership program. We had hit the threshold. Back then it was 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 I cannot speak today. And 1,000 subscribers that you needed to hit before actually becoming monetized. Did you fart?
I really didn't.
It smells like farts over here. We officially got monetized in 2023. I don't remember the exact date that we actually put in our application. It must have been like one of the first weeks of January, and we didn't see the first like cent from YouTube until January 6th though. So just keep that in mind, that it probably took us about 30-ish days from the time that we received the notification to the time that we actually saw any sort of payment from YouTube. Okay, now let's jump in month by month, January on. this is where things get a little interesting. The start of this past year was an exciting one, to say the least. Okay, so in January, we gained 4.4 million views, 44,000 watch time hours, and we gained 7,000 subscribers. So pretty much January outperformed our entire YouTube existence up until that point, which was honestly, I mean, it's even wild to think about right now, the growth and success that we had that year. Essentially what happened, we started to have about 3 to 4 different videos that were going viral all at the same time. And you'll see for the next couple of months, that's going to reflect that. You'll see that we didn't actually make any money from this month though, because we were still waiting for that approval process. I would have been curious though, how much we would have made. And then February hit, we finally got monetized and we gained 3.4 million views, 5,600 subscribers, and we finally made some money on YouTube. We made $199 on our first month doing YouTube. I think I should probably give a little bit of a preface here though, because if any of y'all have watched different videos like this and you're seeing the fact that we've got 3-point-something million views in a month and we're only making almost $200, you're probably gonna be pretty shocked. But you just have to remember that this was mostly coming from shorts money. There's not as much money to be made off of short form videos for multiple reasons. I'm not gonna explain why in this video, but let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in learning more about. Now in March, you'll see that some of our viral videos were starting to decline in the amount of views that they were getting, but we still got a decent amount of views and subscribers. We gained 1.2 million views and 1,200 subscribers, and we earned $103. Well, on your way out, do you have any advice for the people?
Advice for the people?
Yeah, any like YouTube advice?
Stay at it, man. Don't give up. I think it's just that. That's my advice.
That's good advice. All right, have a good voice lesson.
Love you.
Love you too. Alrighty, let's get into it. We are in April 2023. So this is honestly where things go a little downhill, unfortunately. And by a little downhill, I kind of mean a lot downhill. We gained 330,000 views, 226 subscribers, and only earned $40. Yeah, I was panicking a little bit, if I'm being honest. To see our views go from the millions and to get cut more than half, and to see our subscribers go from like thousands to hundreds was a little difficult for me to swallow. And I think I just really started questioning the success that we were having. The past 3 months were an incredible high. I was like reinventing all of our goals for that year. Originally for this past year, my goal was like, I want to hit 20,000 subscribers, which we nearly did. But I started thinking, oh my gosh, my new goal is going to be like 100,000 subscribers. This is when I think reality was setting in, that this was like going to be short-lived. I mean, I knew internally that all viral videos have a shelf life, but it was definitely starting to hit me hard. So May through December is where things just continue to go downhill for us. I'm gonna do a little bit of a speed round here, so I'm not taking up as much of your time, and then talk about what we learned from that success from the start of the year and the low from the rest of the year at the end. So May 2023, we gained 300,000 views, 144 subscribers, and we earned $36. In June, we gained 164,000 views, 55 subscribers, and made $39. In July, we gained 89,000 views, only 4 subscribers. I know, it's getting pretty rough, and earned only $18. In August, we gained 59,000 views, 444 subscribers, which was pretty interesting because we got less views, but more subscribers. So there's probably something to be learned from that month. I should look back at that. And we made $32. In September, we gained 60,000 views, so starting to go up again. 148 subscribers, which is also interesting that we gained views, but subscribers went down. I don't know. It's a wash at this point. And we made $41. In October, we gained 52,000 views, 13 subscribers, and we made $28. In November, we gained 28,000 views, 27 subscribers, and $34. Now, I will say we posted a lot less in November. Lucy and I started doing long distance marriage, which was a whole series that we did, but it's a little hard to have a couples channel, if you ask me, when your significant other is not there to make videos with you, but I tried my hardest. In December, we gained 45,000 views. We unfortunately only lost subscribers. We lost 10 subscribers, and we made $23. I know. Okay, so here it is, the analytics you have all been waiting for. So in 2023, we gained 10 million views, 105,000 watch hours, and made $598. I know. Please, stop. You're flattering me. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. But what can you honestly take away from what we learned? Okay, so here are some of our lessons that we learned. I'm going to start with the obvious, but everybody's YouTube journey is going to be unique and different. So if you're on a YouTube journey, embrace your unique journey. Everyone's journey can be so different, and it can be pretty counterproductive to be constantly comparing yourself to other creators. The second lesson would be personal growth is just as important as the growth of your YouTube channel. I'll say in the times where our YouTube channel was seemingly doing its worst, I was personally growing the most. Now, you can choose probably whether to take advantage of times like that or not. I'll say, although it was a growing time for me personally, I'm not saying that it was a comfortable time for me personally. It was honestly pretty greatly depressing, if I'm being fully honest, that things were not going well and I couldn't figure out what it was that I needed to do. But I know that I gained a lot from that experience for me personally, more than any sort of amount of success could have taught me. You need to learn to separate your personal worth from the growth of your YouTube channel. Now, this is probably pretty obvious, but it's honestly a tricky thing to do. It's probably tricky for people in any industry, but especially with YouTube. YouTube is one of the only industries where people can publicly see whether your business is succeeding or failing in a given moment. Anyone can go to your YouTube channel, see how many views you're getting, and decide for themselves if what you're doing is worthwhile. This can be incredibly tricky too, because if you are, like me, the face of your own YouTube channel, it's hard to put those separations of personal worth and the growth of your own YouTube channel. That's a really good point, Chandler. So take that to the bank. Have gratitude along the way. Like I said, from those analytics from 2021, they are very humbling. And to remember that each view is a real person and each subscriber is a real person. So treat it like such. And don't become greedy for more views and more subscribers just for the sake of it. Remember that these are people that we're talking to, so tread lightly when it comes to these metrics. And the last thing I'll say is stay resilient. I'm literally starting to sound like a self-help guru or something, but just hear me out. Everyone's YouTube journey is gonna be super unpredictable. Your success might not come overnight. Ours surely didn't, and we're still learning how to do this thing. But I do think the key is to stay resilient through all the ups and downs. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you want to be a part of our YouTube community, feel free to subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you got any value from it. And to the people that have been a part of our audience for a while now, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Without y'all, we couldn't have made it this far. So genuinely, thank you. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.